Thank you. Well, here's a song by a hero about one of his heroes. All over his own growing land, from New York on to the California sand. Saw the people that needed to be seen, planted all the grass where there needed to be green, and now he's bound for a glory all his own. Sing it with me. Now he's bound for glory. He sang and he rode upon the rails. He got on board when the sailor had to sail. Said all the words that needed to be said, fed all the hungry souls that needed to be fed. And now he's bound for a glory all his own. Come on, sing. Now he's bound for a glory. Hear the hill sing it. You guys take this. Now he's bound for glory all his own. Here's your part, sing it. Now he's bound for glory. He sang in our streets and he sang in our halls. He was always there when the unions gave a call. Did all the jobs that needed to be done. Always stood his ground when the smaller men would run. And now he's bound for glory all his own. Now he's bound for glory. Well, it's pastures aplenty, rode the Dust Bowl balladeer. This land is your land, he wanted us to hear. Well, the rising of the unions will be sung about again. Deportees live on through the power of his pen. And now he's bound for glory all his own. Now he's bound for glory. They sing out his praises on every distant shore, but so few remember what he was fighting for. Why sing the song and forget about the aim? He wrote them for a reason, why not sing them for the same? And now he's bound for glory all his own. Now he's bound for glory. One more time. Now he's bound for glory all his own. Now he's bound for glory.
Woo! John Fylnn, starting us out with a nice rousing song. Well, our next performer you might have seen last night. He's kind of on the main stage.
In my life, being up here with my son, sometimes this folk music thing feels like you're running, you know, one of those relay races, but you don't know when you get to pass the baton. You have no idea how long the course is. All of a sudden, I'm seeing my kids waiting to pick up the baton, and it's really been a joy. Thanks to Andy Bronfeld. As Ethan was saying, I was also drawn to the poetry in Phil's lyrics. You know, he was known as a topical and clear-eyed chronicler of the news. And this next song kind of combines both aspects of his writing. It was in 1968, same year he played here at the festival, that the United States submarine, the Scorpion, disappeared off the Azores. Phil was deeply affected by the sinking of that boat and thoughts of the men who went to their deaths. And he wrote this song, and I found it very affecting because it told the story. It brought in that amazing poet as he addressed, you know, what happened to those guys. And when I hear the song, I start to think that maybe it was foreshadowing the battles that lay ahead for him. Sailors climb the tree, up the terrible tree. Where are my shipmates? Have they sunk beneath the sea? I do not know much, but I know this cannot be. It isn't really, tell me it isn't really. Sounding bell is diving down the water green. Not a trace, not a toothbrush, not a cigarette is seen. A bubble ball is rising from a whisper or a scream, but I'm not screaming. No, I'm not screaming. Tell me I'm not screaming. Captain will not say how long we must remain. The phantom ship forever sails the sea. It's all the same. Captain, my dear Captain, staying down too low. I have been a good man. I've done nobody wrong. Have we left our ladies for the lyrics of a song? I'm not singing, oh, I'm not singing. Tell me I'm not singing. The schooner ship is sailing across the kitchen sink. My son and my daughter, well, they won't know what to think. The crew has turned to voting, the officers to drink. I'm not drinking, no, I'm not drinking. Tell me I'm not drinking. Captain will not say how long we must remain. Phantom ship ever sails the sea. It's all the same. Radio is begging them to come back to the shore. All will be forgiven. It will be just like before. All you ever wanted will be waiting at your door. We will forgive you. We will forgive you. Yes, we will forgive you. No one gives an answer, not even one reply. No, the silence of this sinking is their only goodbye. Some have chosen to decay, others chose to die. I'm not dying, oh, I'm not dying. Tell me I'm not dying. Captain will not say how long we must remain. Phantom ship forever sails the sea. It's all the same.
When was it torn of darkness? Among gusty trees, the moon was a ghostly galleon, tossed upon cloudy sea. And the road was a ribbon of moonlight, looping the purple moor. And the highwayman came riding, riding, riding. Yes, the highwayman came riding up to the old inn door. Over the cobbles he clattered, flashed in the darkened yard, and he tapped with his whip on the window, but all was locked and barred. So he whistled tune to the window. Could be waiting there, but the landlord's black-eyed daughter, as the landlord's daughter, she was plaiting a bright red love knot into her long black hair. One kiss, my bonny sweetheart, for I'm after a prize tonight, and I'll be back with the yellow gold before the morning light. Yet if they should press me sharply, carry me through the day, then look for me by moonlight, watch for me by moonlight, and I'll come to thee by moonlight. Hell should bar my way. He did not come at the dawn, and he did not come at the noon, and out of the tawny sunset before the rise of the moon, when the road was a gypsy's ribbon, looping the purple moor. Well, the redcoat troops came marching, marching, marching. Yes, the King George's men came marching up to the open door. Many a sniggering. Now keep good watch, and they kissed her. She heard the dead man say, watch for me by moonlight, look for me by moonlight, and I'll come to thee by moonlight. No hell should bar my way. Look for me by moonlight. The beats were ringing clear. Oh, watch for me by moonlight. Were they dead that they did not hear? For he roamed the gypsy's highway, and she breathed her one final breath, and her finger moved in the moonlight. The musket shattered the moonlight, and it shattered her breast in the moonlight, and warned him with her death. He turned and he spurred out to the west, for he did not know who stood out with his long hair flowing down, drenched in her own red blood. It was not till the dawn that he heard it. His face grew gray to hear how best the landlord's daughter, landlord's black-eyed daughter, waited for love in the moonlight, and Blood red were his spurs in the golden sun. Wine red was his velvet coat when they shot him down on the highway. Down like a dog on the highway, and he lay in his blood on the highway with lace at his throat. And still on a winter's night they say, and the moon is in the trees, and the road goes to the moon, his ghostly guardian, toss upon the cloudy seas. And the road is a ribbon of moonlight cast on the purple moor. Highwayman comes riding, riding, riding. Yes, the highwayman comes riding up to the old inn door. I think we need that. I think all of Phil's songs are at least 2 times my age, 3 times my.
They're over 40 years old,
Yeah.
so that's more than twice your age. Go ahead.
All right, let's see. So Sonny asked me to play this one for you. It's a quick one, so don't worry. I'm just a typical. I'm just a typical American boy from a typical American town. I believe in God and Senator Dodd and keeping old Tommies down. When it came my time to serve, I knew better dead than red. When I got up to the draft board, buddy, this is what I said. I'm only 18, I got a busted spleen and purse. Got eyes like a bat, my feet are flat, and my asthma's getting worse. Think of my career, my sweetheart dear, and for old Evelyn Ann. Said I ain't a fool, I'm going to school, and I'm working at the defense plant. This little disc in the racked up back. I'm allergic to flowers and bugs. When a bombshell hits, got epileptic fits, I'm addicted to 1,000 drugs. Got the weakness, woes, I can't touch my toes, and I can't even reach my knees. I'm glad I have Sonny here.
And when the enemy came close to me, I'd probably start to sneeze.
Well, I hate you and lie, and I hope he dies. And one thing you gotta see, that someone's gotta go over there, and that someone isn't me. It's hard to wish you well and give them hell, kill me 1,000 or so.
Never get a
Gentle war without blood or gore, I'll be the first to go.